What's up, y'all? Ain't nobody on here yet, but I'm just trying to get used to live, and I'm forever gonna say that, getting used to going live. But talk to my supporters for a second. You know, the people who really support me that might want to click on this live video. But the message is simple: stay focused. Stay focused. The economy isn't the best right about now, and money is not circulating like it should right about now, and people are hurting right about now, and people do not know how to show you that they are hurting right now because we did had us a good successful 10 years of every 10, I'm gonna say 10 years of everybody being on social. And throughout them 10 years, you know, people then got to the point that where they don't in a virtual reality. They're living into that world of where they're portraying themselves to the best of their abilities and everything. And that's not, you know, that's not real. You know, we're not always going to be perfect. We're not always going to be at that best. You know, if you catch me sometimes coming from the gym, you're going to catch me, I'm going to be looking rough. And if I really was at that gym really hooping them guys out 3, 4, 5, 6 hours, you know, you might see me with powder, and I won't say powder, but it's salt. You know, when you sweat so much in your pores, and you know that it turns into a little salt on your face and stuff, and you had to see it to understand it. But if you see me and you see that I'm looking rough, I got on some shorts and everything, and my face got all this white stuff on it, you might want to judge me up on that, not realizing that I'm out here doing what everybody should be doing. You should be outside. We should be exercising, because that's another issue that you know is making it hard for people to stay focused. It's so much unhealthiness in people right about now. People are just unhealthy, and because they're unhealthy, they their mind is foggy. You know, that plays a part in how you think too, man. Your health, that plays a big part. So exercise is very important. So when people see me at that particular moment coming from the basketball court, they might be judging me, but not knowing that I'm training harder than them, and I'm doing some stuff that need to be done. So I'm gonna look ugly in that phase. I'm gonna look real ugly in that phase. And that's what we gotta get back to. Don't be afraid to show people you're ugly, especially when you know what your goal is and what you're working toward, and if you know what that is, then can't nobody tell you if your steps to get there is right or wrong. So, but social media then put us in a position where we always want to look good because we want no 1 or 2 likes, or we don't want to read them negative comments and everything that people might say upon our post and everything. So that kind of make it, you know, it makes it very difficult in that aspect. You know, because you're dealing with human emotions, you're dealing with feelings and stuff, you're dealing with just dealing with feelings and everything. And when you start dealing with people's feelings, and it's, I mean, people just, you can't tell people not to want to feel happiness or to feel some type of joy, because you only get one life. So what I'm trying to sit here and say is, if people want to indulge in these fantasy worlds, it's hard to tell them not to and stuff. So it's accepted. But the problem is that it's hiding everything and stuff. And you know, and if you're one of them people who need help, and you hide the fact that you need help because you so caught up on getting those lights, because those lights can't put no roof over your head. That's what I want you to understand. I don't care how much you got going on. Them lights on Facebook and social media and Instagram and all of that cannot fix worldly problems. When you hungry, it can't fix that problem. If you're a man and you out here trying to date and lights can't fix that problem. You understand? So if you out here dating and you got a woman and shit that you like, and you care what she think, and she chumping you off because you can't afford to do nothing for her, those lights can't do that. So you're gonna still, even though you get likes, you're still gonna be depressed in life. You're still gonna be down and out. Same thing with women. You know, they can have that glamorous picture. They can get 1,001 guy. Ooh, baby, I love you. You so gorgeous. All in the inbox, promising and everything, but they're unable to deliver and stuff. And because they're unable to deliver, that puts you in a situation where even though you're getting these likes and these compliments, you still hurt because, for one, you're a woman. You got to buy feminine hygiene products. And that's where a lot of women fell in that area, man. Come on, got bad hygiene. And it's because they choose to buy other stuff over that expensive hygiene products. You know, women stuff is high, man. You know, I know we talk about the clothes and how women can go inside certain stores and get clothes for real cheap and make it look kind of good, but that other stuff is high, man. That weave, nails, get your nails, maintenance, upkeep, in that aspect. Them bras that they be buying, that stuff high, man. So if a female choosing to spend her money on other things, it's hard to cover the cost of that. So what I'm trying to sit here and say is even females is getting depressed. And when they get down to that depressed, it's hard for them to stay focused. So that's all I want to do this morning before I go inside the gym. You know, for the people that are going to be able to sit down and watch this video, I want you to just stay focused, man. Just stay focused and just stay focused. And to let y'all know what I'm working on right about now, I'm working on a documentary about working out. So I'm starting my first day of filming up here at LA Fitness, and I just wanted to show y'all some different routines, man. I want to make that cool. I want to make working out cool and being healthy cool. And you know, for a long time we was kind of misled. You know, at one point in time we was, look at big boy eating. You know, women would say that, I want me a big boy, cause they eating. So it make you feel like you want them type of women to look at you too. You know, especially if that's coming from a woman that you digging at that time. So now here you is trying to indulge in going out to eat all you want to eat 3 times a day. Big boy spending $100 here, $100 there, another $100 to eat. You and her, y'all just spurging, y'all eating good, having sex, doing all that other stuff, laying up, and it gets to the point after a while that he beat me to it. It gets to a point after a while that I'm sorry, y'all. Let me back up in this parking. It's a blessing now. I still look back sometimes, but it's a blessing to be able to just look forward and be able to see how close you is to that car that's behind you. You know, that always been my problem. Ain't never been squeezing in between. It's how close you get to the car that's behind you. But the backup cameras, boy, it's a lifesaver. But anyway, man, I'm up here at the gym, man. I'm finna go inside. It's 9:05. The class started at 9:15. And I want y'all to stay focused, man. And support who supports you. And like I said, I got this DVD coming out. It's a workout DVD. So if you're healthy, you like to work out, you know, people that's trying to stay healthy, then let them know I got this DVD coming. And that it would be a good fit for them, especially the young man out there. Yeah, man, I went and snatched up me some more hooping shoes, man, just to kind of run around in, some little red and black. Some really red and black Adidas. You know, I ain't too big on that gold that's up in them, but it'll do the job. You know, which is make sure I got something on my feet that I can move around in and got some cushion to kind of protect myself and everything. But like I said, the mission is just stay focused, man, and just continue working, man, and everything. And for everybody that's out there that been supporting me, I appreciate the support. For the few people who do sit down and watch me, I appreciate it. I got to get better with giving y'all some real knowledge, because I think some of the wrong people is leading right about now, and they don't know much. So it's time for brothers like me to give y'all a game, because we just lost, man. I know everybody want to be tied into the streets and what's going on outside and stuff, and they want to follow them type. But hey, man, somehow we put the wrong ones in charge, man. You know, them ain't the thinkers. Them ain't the ones that really getting listened to. A lot of these folk that we follow, they don't have no pull in their situation, in the community that they move around in and that they live in and stuff. They just don't have that. And the reason they don't have that, because they have never been known for making the wise decision and stuff. And it's not about who get the most look, who's get the most following, because we grew up where the class clown or the person that's doing the non-successful stuff gets just as much attention as the athlete and the ones who is doing successful stuff. So, but they was never them. It was never that person and stuff. So, but I ain't gonna talk out y'all, man. I'm just trying to hurry up and get myself situated before I walk inside this gym. But yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all follow Grind Media and keep supporting me. And I appreciate it. Signing out.